Yeah, this has emerged at Sky Sports News in the past half an hour or so, and it is that...
A deep line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that should excite Newcastle fans the most, both short and long-range passing. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just, keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. It's the kind of move I think at the beginning of the window, Newcastle would have been loved to have seen come through the door. Might have taken a bit longer to get to this stage, but it's the kind of target there, and that kind of not horrifically expensive.
I think if you were to speak honestly to any single Premier League coach, manager, head coach, sporting director, he would feature really highly on anyone's list. He's been absolutely outstanding. He's the perfect number 6. He's so clever with his use of the ball. I think when you look at Newcastle's ability to attract him, I think it shows a lot about the club, his desire to go and play in the North East, the type of project that they were experiencing, unfortunately, of losing some of their best players and having them been spoken about in transfer windows, because he is without question outstanding. We know that Man City have to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery with their midfielders, but they are very much in the market for a central midfielder. We know that Arsenal, very similar situation as well. And Manchester United, this is absolutely an area of concern. We know that Kobbie Mainoo is getting close to a new contract, but there's big question marks over the future of Casemiro, whether he'll stay at Old Trafford. So they're in the market once again, and this man features on all of their lists. He's got a contract until 2029, and we know that there will be huge resistance, both from the Newcastle fans and from the hierarchy, because they have said, the CEO has come out and said at Newcastle, we want to win the Premier League by 2030. You don't go and challenge for the best honours by selling your best players, but we know, unfortunately for the fans, there'll be a lot of speculation about his future. Now, his agent has also been speaking, Giuseppe Riso, and he's quite vocal, quite public, quite opinionated.
We love that.
And not afraid to say what he thinks. He says that Sandro Tonali should be playing Champions League football, which we know is very unlikely at this stage for Newcastle. So therefore, is he opening the door to say, he might be available, but look at the price tag. Newcastle paid 56 million plus additional add-ons. It's going to be 100 million.
For this deal, and if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if he continues to develop as he has at Lyon.
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the centre of transfer speculation as reports continue to link the club with a potential move for Newcastle United midfielder Sandro Tonali. The Italian international has emerged as one of the most highly regarded midfielders in European football, making him an attractive target for a United side eager to strengthen its squad ahead of the new season. Following another campaign that exposed inconsistencies in the heart of midfield, Manchester United are expected to prioritize reinforcements in that area during the summer transfer window. The club's recruitment team is believed to be exploring several options, and Tonali's name continues to feature prominently among potential targets. Since arriving in the Premier League, Tonali has demonstrated why he is considered one of Europe's most complete midfielders. The former AC Milan star possesses an impressive blend of technical quality, tactical intelligence, defensive awareness, and leadership. His ability to control possession, dictate the tempo of matches, and contribute both defensively and offensively has earned admiration from clubs across the continent. Many supporters believe Tonali would fit perfectly into Erik ten Hag's vision for Manchester United. His versatility allows him to operate as a deep-lying playmaker, a box-to-box midfielder, or even in a more defensive role when required. Such flexibility could provide United with greater balance and stability in midfield, an area that has often lacked consistency in recent years. However, any potential deal is expected to be extremely complicated. Newcastle United regard Tonali as a key part of their long-term project, and are unlikely to entertain offers unless presented with a significant financial package. Financial considerations will play a major role as well. Manchester United continue to navigate squad restructuring while balancing spending regulations, meaning every major investment must be carefully planned. A move for a player of Tonali's caliber would likely require a substantial transfer fee as well as significant wages. At this stage, no official bid has been submitted, and Newcastle remain under no pressure to sell. Nevertheless, speculation continues to grow as the transfer window approaches, with fans eagerly debating whether United should pursue the Italian star or explore alternative midfield options. For now, Sandro Tonali remains a name firmly associated with Manchester United's transfer plans. Whether the interest develops into a formal offer remains to be seen, but the possibility of one of Europe's finest midfielders arriving at Old Trafford is already generating considerable excitement among supporters. As the summer transfer saga unfolds, all eyes will be on Manchester United and Newcastle United to see whether one of the most intriguing potential deals of the window can become a reality.